If anyone can hear me, please type in chat. Haha. So why has that now worked? Oh. Don't end. I'll move it over. Thank you, dear. I don't know why it's now worked, but we'll go with it. Let's just close that. So Deli, can you hear me fine? Now it's decided to work as soon as CD logs in. That's odd. Okay. Let's open that back up. Evening, evening, evening all. Are you still connected, Mr. Seed? Quick slurp of tea in me lovely penguin cup. I need to, I'm sure, reload in. So let's try reloading in. Oh, come on. Right. Let's launch. Let's go for it. Are you actually coming out trucking, Deli? Hey Phil, how you doing, buddy? Get rid of that. Let me know. Going to bed. Oh, I suppose you're up early for a nice, lovely boat ride. Not sure they'll let you in though. I'm good, mate. Not long home from work. Grabbed a shower and then sat down and started to faff with this, and it wouldn't work. You know, the good old one where, no, it's not working, not working. Someone comes have a look at it and it works straight away. Yeah, it just does that. But if anyone wants to join in, they are more than welcome. I'm going to start from server 3, Dover. I am currently in Armstrong colours, so but you don't have to run Armstrong colours if you don't want to. I will wait a couple of minutes as soon as I've been faffing around. Anyone that wants to jump in, they jump in. What are the levels like, guys? My voice, this, tea slurping. Gotta love a penguin cup. Right. As soon as I start streaming, the dog bloody gets up every time. Let's check that because it could be. Have no fear. Go away, dog. Go and lay down. Yeah, Gambler, why are you not why has everyone disappeared all of a sudden? Me sitting here faffing around with my phone. Top quality streams. Hey UK Gamer, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. So, Let's see what we got in the job market. Do external. I'll do a short one to start with. Oh, Reims, how far's that? That'll do, that'll get us going. Dover to Reims if anyone wants to join in. Ah yes, I forgot about my other job. Let me just cancel that from last time. Let's abandon. I forgot about that. Right, view jobs. External. Let's try again. Oh, helicopter, where's that going? Oh, bit too far for the first one. Oh, there you go. Reims is back in. Excuse the tea. Not even the wife is going to pop in. She'll probably walk through the door and beat me in a minute. Who we got with us? No one's, just Ollie. Wrong side of the road, Sam. Great start. What an idiot. That's where I get banned straight away. Never had a ban in my life. I haven't even picked the job up and I'm driving like a tool. Dilly, are you, have you noticed something by your name in my chat? I know it's normal to you. Oh look, Gambler the gay boy. Only joking, only joking. Right, get out of the way, you moron. Oh, you go, mate. You go. Yeah. Is that what you say to all the boys? Only for you. Right. Needs to be on the left-hand side of the road. We are carrying. What are we carrying? Didn't even check what I was carrying. Oh, that's like ninth. Grapes. Hey, some wine. Head into Reims, Gambler, if you want to jump in at Reims. Up to you, buddy. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Oh, it does move slightly. Just can't see the bottom comment. Have you worked it out yet, Delhi? Any gear, Sam, any gear. It's a gearbox, not jukebox. I'm going to have to get pop out of chat because that's not working that well. I don't like that. When we pull onto the boat, I'm going to change that. Because I can't see the comments. Right. 2 seconds. Come on, YouTube, stop being a loser. Pop out chat, please. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Oh, you noticed then? Oh no, no, Sam. Right, are we here? No. Right. Da, da, ba, bam. Well, you was in the first stream, so I thought it was only appropriate. Didn't make the potato one though. Never. Who? I'm slow, yeah, I'm slow every night. Oh, you're slow, yeah. Well, you're not wrong there. But that's one of your charms, I suppose. That's what I call it, a charm. I need to disable my notifications. That shut you up there, Mitch, didn't it? Now look at your name. Yeah, I'm only going to have to face him, and I suppose. Come on, wee girl. Now I can drive on the right side of the road. Chocolate box, what a name. Yeah, but she's not in. So I don't think she's even subscribed, to be honest. She's probably hears enough of me during the day. It's me sitting out here whinging and whining about it. She probably won't hear about that. She made me eat my words in a minute. She was earlier. Oh, was she? Oh, that's on the ones that weren't working and I couldn't actually see or type or post a video to. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, but I think it's because I scheduled a live stream and then for some reason I couldn't find where to go live on that link, and then it was picking that up rather than me cancelling it and going live on something else. I don't know. I'll have to speak to Mark at the weekend, get him to give me some inside tips of how not to be a tool. Hello Simulator mate, how are you doing? Nice to have you back in. Hope things are well your end. That would help if you pick the right gear as well. Saw your farming video today at work. It's weird being the one on the camera though, I've got to admit. It's quite easy sitting in there with you guys and being in charge and telling people not to do stuff, but being this side's pretty odd, I've got to admit. And my dodgy, you can see my dodgy driving. Oh god, and she can hear me. Sorry, babe. It's alright. You'll just see the stream go dead in a minute. Yeah, I'm okay, mate. Yeah, I've just got in from work. Well, I got in at about 8:15. Got in 8:15. Best behaviour. I'm always good. I never get caught. Yeah. So gonna get wronged when I get off. Oh, I'll be sleeping down here with the dog. Hey JD, how you doing? The dog will probably end upstairs and I'll end up staying down here. Yeah, if we don't make it this weekend, you know why? She's giving me a kicking. She'll probably come up with the dog. And I'd say that I'm safe because I know she wouldn't drive that distance on her own. Yeah, I'm good, Jack. I'm good. Well, we could change that M and you'd be fine. Do you want me to pull over and make you a mod? Are you going to be that petty? I can if you want me to. Considering I had to beg you to subscribe to me yesterday. I don't think you deserve it. You have to beg your own wife. Please, please, wife, subscribe to me. Right. Oh no, I can't pull over. It's an active highway. If I'm pulled over more than 30 seconds, I will get a 4-day ban. Oh, I'm such a piss taker. So I'm gonna have to find a rest stop, unfortunately, Mrs. S. Otherwise, I could end up with a 4-day ban, and nobody wants to see that. I'll find one. I will. I promise. As I'm getting hounded by the crowd goes wild. Not on my expense. Go on, you play the victim card. Well, see, we get banned, Jack. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Anyway, I thought you was turning up. I'm going to Reims, by the way. Got a small job into Reims. So much for I think I'll make that convoy. Look. I'll make that convoy. Everyone was like, yeah, let's do a convoy. Me. Just me. Look. Me. Thanks, lads and ladies. All of my jet. That's alright, it's company miles, I suppose. Shocking. I need to move that screen. That's my job for tomorrow after training, dog training. I'm okay, mate. I'm always okay, you know me. I'm always okay. Packing? No, packing's not my job. You going to bed now, Deli? Well, sleep well, and I won't see you tomorrow. I'll see you Friday. Hope you have a safe trip tomorrow. Let us know how you get there and stuff. Oh, that was odd. Don't know if you guys lost game sound there. I did. Ooh. Last time I asked everyone to come on a convoy. Simulator gaming. Are you enjoying Marwell Manor on the farm? Yeah, I'll see you Friday. Are you enjoying the farming on Marwell Manor? I've not really tried it yet. I haven't really got back into it. I bought farming originally, and then enjoyed it for a while, and then got bored of it. Obviously, with them releasing it too early, and there was problems and stuff, and then there's not many mods. But I'm trying to find a farm to get back into. I'm waiting for that air map to come out, as it looks brilliant. SG's left us. He's disappeared. Come on, little truck. Stop being a helmet. Gambler, you are my first donation, but it didn't come up on screen. Oh, I'm gonna have to change that. Why has that not come up? Apps, did it? Oh, it doesn't come up for me. Oh, it comes up for you. Oh, I like it. Cheers, man. Didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. But we need to somehow work out how the donations come up without Mrs. S knowing. How can I get away with hiding money? Oh shit, she's watching. Oh, bad language. Yeah, I'm busted. Busted straight away. Busted straight in the chops. Need to get a little tip jar or something. Or have a donation bar for something that's really expensive and that we could never ever afford. That without all the donor, like going into space. Just so it always remains small. Like my ego before you lot start. 91 miles. Well, that was a short job. I got that one. See, I've been giving instructions, Mrs. S. I've been giving instructions. Right, there's a garage over here. Would you like me to pull over and make you a mod? Because you're only whinge about it all the way up to Newcastle on Friday. The northeast. I know what you're like. I can buy some Haribo, I think. Bags of Haribo. I don't know why it's set to dollars. Hey, I'm new to this. I don't know why it's set to dollars, but I will change it. I will hopefully. Well, I'm going to see the Guru this weekend, so let's be honest. I should pick up a few tips and tricks. It was set to pounds. I don't know why it's set to that. Gambler, be careful what buttons you push, because. Because I'm about to pull over and she's about to get mod rights. No mod wars in here. Right. I might as well fill up with fuel while I'm in. Oh, awesome. Right. I know how to do this bit. Right, stop. Time out of the way. Right, I can't add you as a moderator if you're going to do that. That's not fair to him. Gambler, your life is in your own hands. I'm not getting involved. Not getting involved at all. How do I charge back? Request a refund, I think. I don't know how you do it, mate. I've never done anything like that. I wouldn't know. God, she was thirsty. Jesus. Have we got anyone around us? No, just me. All by myself. Don't wanna be. Sorry about that. Couldn't resist. Oh yeah, now you change your tune. Be nice to him. Oh, there's a person. It's going the other way. Thing is, I can now give him a nil wave. Ah, didn't even see me. See, there's a thing called the nil wave. I could give him my wave, but we wouldn't be PG. I love my wave better though. Gotta admit. I had someone bib at me today on the way home because two filter lanes, their lane was the arrow which was meant to come into our lane and I was on the inside. Because I sped up to let them in behind me, they bibbed at me. And I was like, really? My van looks like a police van. So they was being pretty brave. I've got to admit. I did feel like getting out and going, do you know who I am? And they would have gone, how am I going to know who you are if you don't know who yourself is? What have we got left? 57. They're my fans. The only fan I've got is in the loft. You plug it into the wall. God, this is lonely being on your own. Come on, Gambler, get to Reims. At least there can be two of us putting in company miles. Seeing as everyone else is slacking tonight because Mark's not on. He's been spotted already. Yeah, you wait. There'll be a picture. There'll be a picture on the Facebook group. No, I'm not in voice chat, mate. I haven't got it. I haven't got it through that through the desktop audio. I've closed that Discord down anyway. Anyone that's wondering, we have got a Discord. Well, I've got a Discord wall for Mark Armstrong's community. It's not linked to him. Before anyone asks, it's not his Discord. Mark had a Discord. Got a load of grief. Got rid of it. So I asked him if he would like me to set up one for the community. So I did. And anyone in here and that join in along the way is more than welcome to join it. I will eventually, when I work out how to do it, I will put a link in the description. I'm not that far yet. I'm not that ahead. Give me a break. Couldn't even get my bloody stream started today. But yeah. Also, I had a comment from someone on YouTube today about dog stuff. If anyone wants to see any more of that, I can try. So how did you? I can try and organise some recording of training if we do anything good at all, and post that up. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Mitch, if how old is your dog? Because there might be some simple things that I might be able to help with. I don't claim to be a dog trainer, but plenty of time. What was it again? Was it did you say was it a Malamute? Who had the? Someone said to me, oh no, who's got the Akita? Someone had an Akita. But are they ball driven or mad about food, or they've got a certain toy that they're mad about? Because you can use that to your advantage. Clicker training. I didn't believe in clicker training until I actually used it and did it. Golden Retriever. Just me, yeah. Golden Retrievers they're massively food driven. Golden Retrievers. They're greedy. I know this because I got bitten by one over food when I was younger. Yeah, they're massively food driven. So you can try, like one of my other dogs that was with us wasn't fed by a bowl. He was clicker fed, so he'd have to perform like a circus monkey to get his dinner and breakfast. Clicker training, and it's just a clicker is used as a marker. That's not their reward. Their reward comes seconds after. So you go sit, click, reward, and you just build it up a time, and eventually you'll get a dog that when they hear a clicker, they know food's coming, and they will do anything. Same as like a dog that's driven for a ball. You can use that as well. Oh my god, great driving. Till I've been in my van today. But yeah, mate, I'm more than happy to sit down and help you out if you want any help with it. Not a problem. But it's just people always ask me, obviously when they see me at the shops, I'm in dog gear, and they go, "Oh, I've got a dog. Can you help me?" It's just the key thing is repetition, doing the same things over and over again. As boring as it sounds, and as boring as it is, it's just repetition. There he is. There he is. Is repetition. So and always do your sessions so they're 15 minutes at a time, and never ever finish on a bad note. So if you have a bad session and you want to end, don't go back to something that you know that they can do. And always finish on a high, because that's the last thing the dog will remember. when you're training. That's terrible parking, but we go with it because they've accepted it. Yeah, because it's the terminology, same as when. So it accepts it and then goes, no. What the come on. Right, green. It accepts it. Look at this womble. Absolute cock womble. It's like training kids. They call it a shit sandwich. Good. Put your bad in the middle, then you're good. So, same as principles with a dog. Start with something that they know, so they get into the exercise. Come on then, yeah, massive helmet. Let's go and pick. Do you want to pick a job from here? I'll go in the external contracts. Oh. Where do you want to go, Mr. Gambler? Where would you like to go today? As soon as it's just me and you, I'll let you pick. I'll be nice to you for a change. Don't mind. You're so helpful. Don't mind. Yeah, don't mind, mate. Don't care. Hello, pet food. There you go. Pet food to Frankfurt. I won't take it. Just let me know if you got it. Yeah, no worries, mate. Clickers are a really good. They're dirt cheap. The best ones, they're like a pear shape, and the buttons in the middle. But any clicker that clicks will work. It's all about timing. So as soon as you see something doing it, you click straight away. But there's loads of methods. What we call housekeeping is good as well. And then saying like good girl, good boy, well done. Each person uses different commands for their dog. But yeah, it's just repetition. That's the problem. And people give up. People think, oh, I nearly did with her. Oh, it's even here. Look, I nearly gave up with her. Because she wasn't getting it. I went training I was going twice a month, and I went for 4 months. And she was doing it, but not well. She was not doing it every time, and I got the ump, so I gave up training for a couple of months. And I went back to training, and I was like, oh, here we go again. And she just done everything perfectly, and I was like, you cow. Go on, you might as well go, mate. And I was like, you cow. She just picked it up and she just cracked on with it. Something just clicked with her. I think she just realised, where are you going? You're going out that way? I'll follow you. Go on. My sat nav says go the other way, but we'll follow Mr. Gambler. Don't know why. Could end up lost. Best driving now. He's being watched. Oh, okay. Sorry. Been up since 5. This is not a race, Mr. Gambler. He's off, look. See why we get most race miles for the company? Guild. Oh, headlights. Headlights, Gambler. Headlights. Nearly got booted. Stupid that you got to come on at 4 o'clock. Oh, you guys won't see that. That's where my seat is. Got to change that light. That's one of the kitchen spotlights. It's a bit. It's making me look a bit white, like I don't get any sun. It's probably true. I do need the sun, but. Da, 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 da. Try a drag race. Absolutely smoked him. Now he's doing me. Missed the gear. Definitely drunk. Haven't got any air horns on this. Nope. Oh, I cannot stop yawning. I'm clicked on at 55, mate. Yeah, Rich, all sorted. How you doing? Nice to have you in. Nice to see your blue spanner by your name. Where we go? I forgot where we're going now. Frankfurt with pet food. Frankfurt with pet food. So that reminds me, I've got to get the dog food out of the garage before we head to Mark's. Might do some ATS tomorrow. I haven't played ATS in ages. There's a couple of mods that I want to try on single player. No worries, mate. You was here first. You was one of the first people in, so that's my way of saying thank you. Can't really do much else. I could give you a special backwards cuddle, but that's about it. Oh, yeah, but I've got dog... Shut up, Mitch. I've got dog training tomorrow from 9. And then whatever time that finishes. Hey, Ellie. How you doing? Nice to have you in. Getting excited yet, like us, like a school kid at the end of term, just waiting for that clock. That's what I was like today at work, going, it's dragging today. Getting a bit excited for the old weekend, for shenanigans. It's nice to get some of the regulars in from Mr. Armstrong. Oh, that was close. I had it covered. Oh, now you pop back in chat that there's another girlie in. The fact that I've been talking to you and you've ignored me. Oh, women. Oh, random road event. Look at that. That's odd, that is. Just shows you that you can have something and they don't. Has John got his new car yet? Because I know you said about it. I wasn't paying attention, Mitch. I'm nearly at the barrow, to be honest. My driving leaves something to decide at the moment. This whole streaming, talking, and trying to engage in conversation while concentrating and looking at that, and trying to remain kind of. Good evening, Mr. Twincam. How are you doing? Nice to have you in. Hope you're holding up okay. Ah, right. Okay. Is it how long's the delay, Mrs. S? What's it, about 5 seconds? Yeah, hope you're holding up well, mate, and things aren't too bad at the moment. Hope you're doing okay, and you're putting the company miles in, I see. Not yet, hopefully soon. Because he was saying something about the night before, or is that false promises from a certain car manufacturing company again? Look at them. They all look drunk. Look. All standing about doing nothing. Must be a council job. Gambler, are you typing? Yeah. Yeah, false promises then. It's got to be some sort of compensation. 6 seconds. Oh, that's bad. That's my... He's drunk. That's my potato of a computer. You know what we need to do then? Mrs. S, John's got a new computer. I want a new computer. Deli's getting a new computer. I want a new computer. Please. It's not going to happen, but I can beg live on stream. It still won't happen though. 6 seconds. So that means I've got 6 seconds from the point that if she walks in and beats me up to end the stream. Oh. How is John's computer running all right now, and yours, Ellie? Because I know he was having massive issues. I feel so sorry for him. It's one of the worst things when you just want to get on and game, and there's things out of your control. It frustrates you more. That you can, and as well when you don't understand it. She won't punch me. She'll poke me and then kick me when I'm on the floor. It's quite violent, really. Everyone thinks she's sweet and innocent. She's not. Good. Are you getting a new rig as well? I can remember remember John and Mark talking about it, that you might be getting a SimLabs as well. Best decision of my life that was. Other than marrying you, Mrs. S. Okay, before you wrong me for that as well. Saved it. Yeah, well they say there's more men that are domestically abused than women. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, and having the children. Yeah, but that wasn't a decision really. That was just children, wasn't it? It's not saying that they were a mistake, because they wasn't. Proper putting my foot in it. Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. Honest. No, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I love my little babies. And the kids. Yeah, thank you very much, Mitch. Yeah, it does. Takes two to tango, woman. I don't know where I was during it, but it takes two to tango. On the sponge. We're past the watershed, right? Someone fire the old hamster up. Ah, look at him! Got proof! Busted! No night, Mrs. S. Are they both dead? Can you not use both of them? I'm not going to risk it. £11. Anyone around us? Nope, just us two. That's what everyone's going to be calling you all weekend, Mrs. S. Sound like a Bond girl. That's got to be a compliment. There's got to be some brownie points back there. Poxy dog. Go and lay down, dog. Uh-oh. She's here. Just muted my... I'm only joking. Dog, really? Every time? Yes, honey bunch? Okay. Night. Love you. Escaped with my 9 lives intact. Would have if I could actually drive, wouldn't it? Is John working tonight, Ellie, or does he just do days? I know Gambler Firefighter's off tonight. He's in bed. The lazy turd. Oh, don't want race miles. Don't want race miles. Dum dum dum. See you later, Ellie. Sleep well, and see you very shortly. See you very. If we can say that now. See you this week. See you later, Rich. Well, everyone's leaving me. Actually, I'm going. I'm going now as well. No, I'm joking. Have a good one, mate. Right, Sam. Right side of the road, not middle. Gambler's got his foot in. Jesus, is that turboed? Dum dum dum. Here we go, truck. Back in the gears. It's quite nice over here. Where are we? Oh, terrible. Mannheim. Near Mannheim. Germany. I think it's Germany. It's got to be. Oh, because we're going to Frankfurt. See, I've got the graphics on I'll have to check that. I've got the graphics on medium, but I've turned the scaling up, and it seems to be running better, especially with Pro Mods. Everything looks a bit clearer. Better get my foot on the brake. Forget that we're on multiplayer. There's no traffic. Come on. Get a good run at this hill, I might catch him up. I watched a video of squirrels the other day in ATS, a mountain pass in Mexico. Really good, really tight little windy road. It's quite impressive actually that he had no damage, didn't clip someone. I was quite impressed. Never really watched much of his stuff, but bored at work, you watch all sorts. If there's anyone that likes RC stuff, there's a channel that I spoke to Neil about before called RC Sparks. They're based in Canada. Really good. If anyone's into that kind of thing, they're brilliant. They do all sorts. They've got tanks, cars, boats. I haven't seen any helicopters or anything, or planes or stuff. I might have seen a plane on there, but yeah, they're really good. They run a series called YouTube Gold, and it's basically a spin-off from obviously the program. It's quite funny, and they do it all with RC. They've got RC dumpers, loaders. They've actually got a wash plant as well, and they're actually finding gold in the ground. It's quite funny. It's quite good. I was quite impressed with that, especially when they come out with some gold. I was like, need to move to Canada. That and Canada's food's amazing. Gambler, have you literally got NOS in your truck? So you might see, look, mine says go left here. I bet he's missed it. That's twice. You meant to be... Slow and steady, son. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Tortoise and the hare. Tortoise and the hare. Get your gears right, Sam. One ball. Come on. Oh, Gambler's coming at speed, look. You can bibble you like. Go round me. Typical Scania driver. Hey Joe, how you doing, mate? Nice to have you in. Welcome, welcome. How you been, dude? It's nice to see some familiar faces in. Not that you're my familiar faces from other streams. It's nice to have you in. Yeah, funny enough, I've got a soft spot for a DAF. Don't ask me why. My father-in-law would absolutely kick 10 tons out of me because he's a Volvo MOT. He works for a big company that deal with Volvos and stuff. But I like the DAF. One of my favourites is the DAF 105. The older one, the squarer one. It's it's a nice truck. And fun enough, that's what I'm driving. But yeah, I like a DAF, and I prefer old school trucks. See, look, keeping your foot in, kids, is no good. Well, I thought he was going in for fuel, but he's just driving like a tit. I do warn you, Mr. Gambler, Twin Cam is watching, and you shall get punted. No punterino. Anyone likes racing? That's from Jimmy Broadbent. Absolute cracking lad. Really good streamer, really good content, and a great racing driver. Yeah, they're a good truck, to be honest. Good build quality. Not that I've really been in one, but living where we live, we see quite a lot of them. "21 miles. How's Aviva going anyway, Joe? Is it good? Yeah, it is. What are you doing? It's gonna get killed. Get himself killed. Crazy man. I do prefer the modded sounds on single player though, from Mr. Karachi Bum. Oh, you left? How comes? I thought you was enjoying it over there, mate. Just coming into Frankfurt. If anyone else wants to join Frankfurt server free, probably do 2 more shorter jobs. If anyone wants to jump on, entirely up to yourselves. I think Gambler's in a rush. It's like, but most big companies, mate, unfortunately, gaming or in real life, most big companies, obviously, because they're as big, if not bigger, than Armstrong, and unfortunately, that's how it turns out. It does. It's sad, but at least you found out for yourself and you made the choice yourself. But everyone's always welcome at Armstrong Haulage unless they're a complete womble. They do get second chances. So talk to Mr. Twinko, I'm sure he'll, unless you found somewhere else, you know, that could be another option. No, I'm sensible. There's a difference. Yeah, I'm sure if you speak to Twinko, mate, or Mark or someone, well, it doesn't matter. People always get a second chance, don't they? Oh my god, I'm so tired. Not with it. Alright, Green, unload the trailer. Do you want to go straight for a job, Gambler? We go now from here. Well, not actually, just down to the job market. That's just 2 seconds. I just want to. You believe in it. That's better. Sorry, guys. Oh, this bloody. Right, job market. External contracts, my dear. Oh, that's going to be too long. Let's go to about here. Oh, look at that. First one, metal coil. What do you reckon? That looks like a good job. It's only 266, but do 2 of them. Have you got that one? Sweet. Let's take that one. We are going to Dresden. That's right. It means the next job we can take over into Poland. And then that'll be me, I think. Go and get some sleepies. Oh look, I'll tell you what, both jobs we've lucked out. They leaked people's passwords. Really? That's not good. Yeah, you can follow me. Wasn't really following you anyway, was I? You nutcase. Well, I better not park out there. It's an active highway. Could have been banned for 4 days. Get your load up then, you womble. Ugh, look at that in front. Ugh. I've actually been in an Iveco truck. They are disgusting, and I can totally agree with Mark. Same as a MAN truck, MAN truck. They are just plastic. One of my old vans broke down, and I got picked up by a MAN recovery truck. Driving down the motorway, and it's shuddering, and the whole dashboard shaking like this. And it was nuts. And I said to him, "Does it always do this?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "How old is it?" He was like, "It's brand new." I was like, "That's disgusting." He went, "Yeah, they're awful." He says, "But they're cheap for companies to buy." I was like, pfft. Yeah, he wasn't happy. He got promised a new truck and then got given that. Poor recovery bloke. There you go, Joe. If you want to reapply, mate, William said you can. Oh, did you? What do you think? Did you get your wheel twin cam? Did it turn up? Because I know you said you was ordering a new one, and I dipped out of the stream. I can't remember what you ordered. I don't know if you ordered it. I think you just got a Logitech again, didn't you, mate? Ooh, that was a bit sketchy. That bloke in his road on his own again is going to get killed, I tell you. My sounds have gone down on my PC again. I've got this weird thing that when I turn my computer off, turn it back on, my system sounds turn themselves down. It's very peculiar. That road, look at that road right in front of the truck. I don't know if that's coming through for you guys, but literally right by the wipers, it's really odd. See if it changes on there. Looks a bit better on that surface. Maybe it's just that surface. Oh, Gambler nearly went over then, giving it all the Charlie Big Beans. Behind me. Oh, he's got the racing line through there. Should have stayed in 10th. Come on, you old girl. Get up that hill. Oh, nice. So you didn't have to wait long then. Glad you're back on. That was a while ago now, actually, me saying that. I think that's how long I haven't spoke to you properly, mate. Might have to refill the cup. Need a cup of tea. It's not like I've got to go far sitting in the kitchen. Nice. What did you get, Joe? Dog wise and PC wise. Did you get a puppy or did you get an older dog? Gambler, are you trying to push me up this hill or what? I lag, mate. You're going to get pudding. Come on, truck. Need to put a bigger engine in this, I think. I don't know what's in it. See, I'm not as cool as everyone else. I haven't got an Almar shifter. I have to use a button on my steering wheel to change between my gears. Stop flashing me, you pervert. Oh my god, what a tool. So I'm going to brake check him in a minute. I'm going to wait, mate. As lovely as Brian's are, I want to buy it once and not buy it twice. Because getting Brian one, you'll eventually want to upgrade to an Almar one. So I'm just going to wait. I've got so much else to do, and I've got to build the new games room yet in the garage. Or Gambler, be careful around that. Even though you'll get that too late. Yeah, I've got to build the new games room in the garage. I've got a garage that I'm converting to be the games hub for me. Oh my god. That's what I get for... Go on, no. Ban horn spamming and bad driving, Mitch. Oh my god. I'll tell you what if I go... Wait, I'll get you up. Hang on. This could be funny. I can't disconnect either. Oh. He's only done it. Awesome. You absolute legend. Oi, Gambler, you be careful. I'll tell you what, you've put me over this side of the barrier. I'm so gonna get kicked. But it's worth it. That was awesome. We've got that recorded. That's brilliant. 9.5 for the dismount. That was wicked. Absolutely brilliant. I'm going to just drive along here nice and slow. Going. Judge number 1, 6.5. Judge 2, 7. Judge 3, 6.5. How the hell am I going to get out of here? No, how was your first stream on ETS? Yeah, it was good. Yeah. Got banned. Driving down the field. Okay, mate. I've just got to get to you, that's all. I'll go around this way. Of course, good job I've not got a motion rig. And I've got the false feedbacks and that turned down. Otherwise I'll be like that. What am I stuck on now? Let me just get a run up. I think it's the ground. Put the old dirt. Yeah, I'm going to, mate. I just got to get back. Oh, I won't be able to get left side of that post. No, not going to happen. Let's try and get the other side of that post. Oh. There's a barrier there. To stop idiots doing what we're doing. Damn it. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. He's only got it. Look. What a trooper. Get up there. Right, let's turn diff lock off. I'll wait for Mr. Gambler. Oh, I can't wait more than 30 seconds, mate. So you better hurry up. Because I'll only get banned. Nobody wants to see that. Except from JD if he's still here. JD wants to see that. But he was going to bed. I shall crawl. Technically, I'm not stopped then. Need to turn around? Why do we need to turn around? Oh, you need to turn around. We don't need to turn around. Okay, we're heading the right way. Oh, better get moving. Hey Ollie, how you doing, mate? Nice to have you in. Welcome, welcome. I think that's going to be my thing. Welcome, welcome. How are you, mate? I hope you're well. You just missed some great driving there by myself and Gambler. Gambler is an acrobatic expert. Oh, Ollie, that's not good, mate. But at least you got rid of it. At least you've not got it still. Starting your own event server, Joe. That'd be good, mate. Just have to let us know and post up on the Discord and stuff, and on the Facebook page on Tuesday and Friday. Oh my God, my driving tonight needs something to be desired. Just go round me, Gambler. If I'm going too slow. I will smash you in a minute, sunshine. He got banned for shut up, you womble. He got banned for stopping in a carriageway. In an active carriageway for more than 30 seconds. So Truckers MP decided that that would justify a 4-day ban, which I think is ridiculous. But rules are rules, and if they're all going to be like that, why are the trolls still on? That why are the trolls still on? That absolutely smash the hell out of all of us, not just Mark, out of all of us, when we're all on. I don't know why they've got such an issue with Mark. Probably because Mark, like myself, tells the truth, and they don't like it. Some of the admin are a bit petty and childish, but you can't. Unfortunately, with people like that, you're pissing in the wind, and the wind's coming back at you. Unfortunately, so you just have to grin and bear it. And we'll see next week when Mark's back on. Joe, message that to Mark. Have they told you how much? Have they given you a price? Because that would be interesting to know how much that's going to cost. Slow down, Sam. How much? Right. If you could find out a price, because Mark tried to buy a server. Because Mark tried to buy a server, and they didn't give him a price. Or they wouldn't give him a price, and I don't know if that's just Mark or they don't do it or what. So, if you want to talk to Mark about that, I'm sure he'll be interested. God, this road's beautiful. We've picked one here, Gambler, I tell you. My gears tonight, I'm terrible. Sorry, mate. I'm just yeah, into the new one. It is possible. Into the new Truckers MP. Yeah, it will be good. It will be good if it happens. Hopefully it does. That'll be a good thing for everyone. I don't understand why they can't. Same with mods. They have specified mods for that server that you have to download, just like a farming server. Oh yeah, Ollie. That will be. I'm sure the new. There's a link. I'm sure there's a link on the Discord. One of the guys posted it up. If not, I'll put it up before I go to bed. There is a new Truckers MP. It's called something else. And someone in Mr. Armstrong's chat yesterday posted up. Well, is an admin for them. And he couldn't really give much away, but he said something about pro mods and stuff, which will be good. It will be good for the community. I can't confirm or deny that, Joe, whether it's going to be made by SCS. But if it is, that will put the original TMP out of business, because if the guys that are making the game are doing an MP, they're pretty screwed, aren't they? Oh, Sam. I don't know where they are. They're going away from us? Oh, they're coming with us. Yeah, but they're trying that on. So you decided to come up the inside of me and then try and hit me up the arse. How well done. There you go, Gambler. Gambler's all well informed. Gambler's done his research on it all, because Gambler got a bit excited when it was announced. My driving's terrible tonight. Look at that sun coming over, that's good. Rather pretty. Yeah, just a different multiplayer. Like the same as how you have to log into Truckers MP and then go through that, which then brings you into the game and puts you online. The way it looks like it will be, it'll be the same, but obviously with their platform. And hopefully it's all what he was saying. It's a lot of the admins, as Gambler said, from TMP that have moved over that were sick of the pettiness and the childness. So hopefully we get a fairer system. Not just a fairer system, not with just like bans and stuff, but with everything else, like reporting and things like that. That they actually look into it when things are being reported. Yeah, no, it's the light, Joe. I'm in the I'm literally in my kitchen. Give me 2 seconds. I'll pull into the fuel station and I'll show you. I'm literally in my kitchen. I've moved my rig to my kitchen because my garage isn't built yet, and it was in the dining room. And literally Gambler, be careful. Directly above me is a spotlight. And trying to, because I've got the green screen behind me, trying to get the balance right for the green screen was difficult. So if you look above there, look, that's the kitchen, and then directly above me here is a spotlight. So trying to balance that for the green screen was difficult. But yeah, once I get, and because it's directly above and there's no dimmer, I can't affect the light, so it just makes me look white balanced completely out. So I need to go into the camera settings and try and balance it with a camera rather than with OBS. I'll get there, but you know, I'm gonna video and live stream some. Yeah, I will, mate. I will, Ollie. I'll put it up in there. I'm gonna video and live stream some of the build out in the garage, so everyone can see that from start to finish. Hopefully I'll get some of it done this year. I want to get the floor down and the garage door blocked this year. Yeah, everyone starts somewhere, Joe. But yeah, I want to get the garage door blocked and then the floor down and insulated. I'm converting it, Ollie. At the moment, I've got a garage at the bottom of the garden, and at the moment it's storage, and from where we've moved in, we've still got a load of stuff to go to the dump and stuff. But it's going to be converted. I'm going to do a full garage conversion and turn it into a games studio for me and my son, because he wants to be a YouTuber as well. Funnily enough, all the kids growing up nowadays do. So I'm going to convert it to a little studio and games pad for me and him and Mrs S when she wants to truck and stuff. Floor down and insulated will be the first thing, and then the walls. He's 9. He's 10 this year. And then I've got a daughter as well. She's 4. She's 5 this year. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to pay what she's worth, Joe. Unfortunately, she's worth a lot of money. She's worth about two grand, because of what she can do for work. But if you've got £2 sitting around, she's yours. Yeah, he has watched Mark a few times. He watches a load of other ones. He watches a guy called Komodo Gaming. He likes stuff that he does, and a few other channels. Bless him. But he's banned from Fortnite at the moment because his attitude stinks with it. There's no problem. What's your PayPal? It's in the description, mate. If you want to ping £2 over, I'll send her in a box. You're watching me, yeah, Mitch. I got to watch what I say all night about him. You know, I'm talking about him. But yeah, he's just coming into his character as well. He's at that age where he's just finding his feet, and he's got a really good sense of humour, and he's kind natured, so he'll be all right. Hopefully it brings him out of the show a bit more. No, he wants a PC. He's got an Xbox One S in his bedroom. Spoiled little brat. She hasn't got toys. The only toys she has is bite sleeves, mate. Not toys. Bite sleeves and bones. Yeah, he's got an Xbox One S in his bedroom, and a TV on his wall underneath his bed. His setup's better than mine ever was when I was younger. What my plan is to rebuild mine eventually, and I was gonna let him use mine. This one, I was gonna give him my one and let him have that and use that, and then let him build and progress from there. He's very technically minded, so he could probably in 2-3 years time he could probably build his own one anyway. Get money, bar the money side of things. But yeah, he's probably going to be a tech kid. It's that era, isn't it? Like my generation. God, I sound so old. But my generation was when tech first came in, so we were like the generation that was in between. Yeah, all the balls and stuff. Tennis balls. They're not toys. Well, I suppose they are toys for her. Oh, nice, mate. I bet that's Ollie. I bet that's self-achievement from your paper round. Gambler, I'm gonna ram you off the road. I bet that achievement was good from your paper round. The feeling. Just give me a love nudge. I used to my first ever job. I worked at a go-kart track, close to where I used to live. God, close to where I used to live, and I saved up money. You'll laugh, Ollie, at my graphics card. I've got a 960 GTX 960, i5 46, i5 4600K, 40 something like that, 4600K. So my system's really old. It's still doing really well. I managed to stream on one screen, and I've got a second screen just to the right. And frames seem to be holding. I don't know what it's looking like. Your end seems to be okay. Yeah, having dogs, Joe, is dangerous. I've had quite a few dogs come and go, obviously because of work, as you saw in the video. But yeah, it gets addictive, dogs. God, that's a bump and a half, that was. Ooh. Night, Ollie, mate. Catch you later. See you tomorrow at some point, no doubt. If Mr. Armstrong's going to be back in his room with Firefight. I won't be in chat though because he'll ban me. He's already promised. It can be Joe, because of the reward you get out of it. I've never done any drugs in my life, ever. So I wouldn't know, but yeah, dogs. The reward you get out of training and stuff is amazing. What's the time? One more short one. Could that guy come around and call a nutcase? Come on, Mr. Red Light. It's the best way, mate. I've got a big dog in a medium-ish garden. Oh, she's not that big for a shepherd. She's quite small. Oh, really? What's it? Stop, Mr. Sam. That interior looks purple, look. It's not, it's the light, but it looks purple. It's the light of that. Nice funky purple truck. I'm not keen on the dashboard in this though, I must admit. There are better dashboards out there. Ooh, discovered a recruitment agency. Oh, right, that's it, I've had enough. Come on, you're having me on here. Load delivered. Oh, did I have any damage? Oh, 17% damage. That's a bad. Yeah, Gambler, that sounds good, mate. Good one to finish on. Just moved into a new house with my granddad. All the rich people. Love. You'll fit in, Joe. As long as polite and thingy. Mind your manners. I'm sure they'll accept you, mate. What job did you find then, Gambler, at 125? No, that's 381. 410. Oh, 141. Gas pipeline part to Erfurt. Acid to Berlin. Yes. Just don't talk, you'll probably get arrested. Nah, you'll be alright, mate. As long as you're polite. What do you want, Gambler? The acid or the pipeline? I'm easy either one. Well, make a choice, Poppet. Come on, we've not got all night. Go for it. Go for what? Right, I'm going to pick the pipe. You're not being very clear with your instructions. Womble. Please don't tell me we've done it again. Oh no, it's over the road, I was about to say. I bet you the acid's here though, isn't it? Oh my god. What is wrong with me? I like the way they put the bigger delivery in the smaller hole. Oh my god. Caught me hand on my steering wheel. Great driving there, Sam. Just showing yourself up. Well done, Sam. I like external contracts though, because they limit your speed. Less chance of losing the miles. Dun 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 dun. Toe in. These red lights are on a wind up, I tell you. There's no one about. I don't like doing it, but last job and all that. Let's see if we can get finished before the hour. Oh, and a bit of frame rate issues there. Must have been because we was in the town. Dun, dun. Been live an hour and a half. So gonna move that screen. Don't care what Mrs. S says. Come home, move the screen, then pack. It's more important. I'll just take one pair of pants. That's all I need. One pair of pants and a pack of Haribo. Sounds good. Catch you later, Joe, mate. Have a good night. Be safe. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. Start leaning with it. Like I did with the controller back as a kid. And just racing. Got a motion rig, look. Hey Vok, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. God, I'm saying it again. Look, see, I told you that'd be my thing. How are you, mate? Nice to have you in. Dog is on a wind up. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I swear she does it on purpose. She knows I'm streaming. She's like, yeah, I'm just gonna drink my water bowl that's next to the mic. Ugh. How's your day been? Has it been good? My view account doesn't change on here. It's really odd. Nope. Let's give him a wave. I mean, hi. Get myself phone off. Hey guys. Oh, nice Fock. What bike you got? You got? I was gonna say it's not a push bike if you're changing your oil, is it? You got a big boys bike, or you got 125? Wrong one. I gave up my chance to get a bike when I bought a work van. I was gonna do my license and get a bike. Made a deal with Mrs S that once we got married, I could save up for my bike test, but it didn't happen for some reason. Been married 2 years this year and I still haven't done my bike test. See how close he is. Pretty close. Sand builders. To Erfurt. Gas pipeline. What was the tonnage? 24. Oh, that's not bad. Itchy nose. Means a surprise. Honda dirt bike. Oh, nice. Yeah, KTM. We expect out there. One of my friends has got a KTM road bike. Yeah, I said that about one of the cars I had. I've had quite a few cars over the years. Some fast, some slow. But I had a 4x4, I had a Suzuki Samurai 1.3 with a 1 litre transfer box. Best fun I ever had playing in the mud. Best fun ever. Yeah, I had an Audi A6 2.7 twin turbo Quattro that was remapped by Audi to over 320 brake. It was nuts. It was so powerful. But I had more fun in my 4x4 than I did in that. I had a Rover 200, Rover 400 that was converted to a 2 litre red top turbo that was 220 brake. Complete sleeper. Just looked like you borrowed your granddad's car and put some wheels on it. That was nice. That was really nice. I've had a few cars. I had when I first started driving, I had just after my first 2 cars, I had a spate of 3 classic minis, and they were lovely. They were really nice. And then I bought a new Mini. I spent £2,500 on a stereo with a local audio company and went to a few car shows with that. And then that's when I got my Audi after that. I've had Hondas. I've had a few Hondas. I do miss my Hondas actually. I wouldn't mind getting another Honda and working on it. But spare times and hobbies and money, just it doesn't happen, does it? Between wife, kids and wife, kids, dog, work, and a mortgage. Lucky I've got this one. Held that quite well. Wow. Through the red light. There's no one coming. It could be. It's a nice little run to finish the day. It was Amber, honest officer. Lovely job. Yeah, the new ones aren't minis, but they're really nice cars. But the old ones were amazing. One of mine was 1.3 race tuned twin Weber carb, and it was nuts. It was really good. Used to beat Evos off the lights with it when I first started. You get up to 30 and they'd just leave you. But yeah, it was a really, really nice car. What a nice drive. Well, my driving was nice. I don't know about yours. Let's go back to the spanner.
I speak fluent English, but can help with Spanish if you enable a translation.
Really? Alexa, stop listening. What the? It's bumper cars at the end. Do a little spin. I hate it when it does that. It puts it in 11th rather than reversed. You saved my life. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't be that dramatic. Till you live in Brighton, you drama queen. Oh, that's a bit much. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much for coming along on my first ever Truckers MP. And thank you to Gambler for my first ever donation, mate. Thank you. You're an absolute diamond. You didn't need to do that. Yeah, we normally have it off, but the kids like having it on because they can talk to it and put music on. My daughter's obsessed with dancing. But yeah, thank you everyone that's been in and helped me start this journey. My truck's so better looking than yours. But yeah, thank you very much. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much for coming. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Much love.